Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
Go inside, go inside. Why you in the doggy cage? Huh? Go, mommy calling, go. Kids, okay, bye-bye, say bye-bye. Why are you crying? Huh? Go, Bobo Sushi, go. Where's Bobo Sushi, go? Okay, thank you. I have no idea what she's saying. Anyway, to go make my videos. Kids figure out ways to go in different places. Anyway, okay, so back to my topic that I wanted to speak to you about. Yeah, the other day I got one of a loyal kind of member, follower of mine, always watches my videos, asks me questions, and so one day he asked me, "Sir, why don't you help people in need who are genuine?" So I saying, don't feel bad, but I just want to know, sir. It's you can choose to answer or not. So given that he asked me, I decided, okay, fine. I'll answer this question. Why is it I don't help people who are genuinely in need? Okay. So let's get to it. Now, first and foremost is how do you define someone who is genuinely in need? Is it someone who is on the streets, doesn't have food to eat, doesn't have something to drink, is homeless? Do you describe that person as genuinely in need? Or do you describe someone who is without a job but has a house, has emergency bank reserves, has a car, has property back home? Which one do you call a person genuinely in need? Now, if you actually look at it, the example I gave you, both of them are genuinely in need. Okay, the man who is unemployed for a couple of months, working at a senior level position, and at the same time the guy was on the streets. Now, the guy on the streets would definitely not require my services, because if he is on the streets, I mean, that means either he has done something really, really stupid to be there, like how I had done, and for him to come back, he needs to take up a job as a security guard or cleaner or junior, and for that you do not need my services. And I have done that. When I was on the streets, I took up a job as a driver, delivery guy, the first job that I took when I came back to Dubai. It was mixed with sales and okay. So now comes to the second part. The guy who has an apartment, has a family, has bank account, savings, has a car. Okay. Now, this person is also genuine. But if you actually look at it, the person has assets, right? The person has a bank account. The person has some property back home. The person has a place to stay. Now, if this person is asking me for help, now there are two ways. Either at a lower price or for free. 99 out of 100 times, people want for free. Why? Because they're going through tough times. Now, what is the funny thing about this? Let's say the guy has an iPhone or a Samsung that costs money. Yep. The guy stays in Dubai or an apartment, he pays, say, $500 a month or $300 a month. He can afford. He's taken a credit card, all that he can afford, right? Say, oh, but he's not earning now. Yeah, but when he was earning, when he had a good time, that time he didn't bother to save or nothing. And if he did save, that means he has money. So in either way, he can sell off something and pay me for my services, and then I'll give him. It's not that he doesn't have anything, right? So the problem is he is self-entitled, that when he had a good time, he enjoyed. Bad time, others should help him. Now, when he was going through a good time, did he help me? No. So in his bad time, why should I help him? Who is he of mine? And let's say tomorrow, if things become good, you seriously think he's going to sit and take care of me and look after me and pay me a monthly fee of gratitude? No. In fact, look at how many people your father, mother, or you must have helped over the years. How many you think have turned around and taken care of you, looked after you, given you a monthly, fee or retainer or something? Nobody. Maximum they would have said is thank you. Maximum they will say is, hey, thank you very much. That's all they do. They don't go beyond that. And most of the people who have a habit of asking others for free, they go around asking everybody else for free. In fact, let me give you a good example. This really happened. One of my friends, who I've known for years and years, is one of the top makeup artists in the Middle East, among the top. Okay, has done makeup for very big names. In fact, even when there's a Salman Khan shooting or Hrithik Roshan or all that, she and her team is called. Okay, so this lady is well-to-do. Now, obviously, because she's successful, she has many people approaching her for her services. And she has many friends, the type of friends I'm talking about. So she had told me this story. She told me one day her very close friend, who's also a makeup artist like her, okay, but not at her level, asked her, can you coach me? Because she also has a coaching this thing where she goes one-to-one and she coaches them to go to the next level. And for that 1 hour or something, she charges around $1,500 or $2,000, something like that, for 1 hour. And she'll give the fundamentals of advanced level this thing, and obviously it goes more than that. So since her friend asked, instead of charging her the full price, I think she charged her, told her $1,000. $1,000 is what you pay me. She said, okay, I'll think about. Then after that, she got back to her and said, please help me. I'm going through a tough time, unable to pay this, that. And she gave her all this thing, and she told her, many customers and all that. So she felt sorry for her. She said, what do you think you should pay me? And she told her, can you just do it as a friend? Teach me whatever you know. No complaints. So because they were both friends, she said, okay, fine, all right. No issues. I'll teach you. So what she did is, when she got another paying customer, she asked the customer, can I have somebody who will sit and watch, okay, at the side? She said, no, that's no issues. So she didn't tell her that she also wanted to learn and all that. She got her in the session. She watched this exclusive one-on-one. And after the session got over with the main client, she sat down and she explained to her all the bits and pieces and guided her. So overall, she must have had, instead of 1 hour class, after finishing off with that client, she gave her another, I think, half an hour or something. So overall, she got 1.5 hours. Okay. And as agreed upon, she didn't pay her anything. Fine. Everything done, dusted? Okay, life goes on. After a few days, this actually happened. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about because I've already spoken about this. The iPhone XS, the new $1,000 iPhone came out. She had, this friend of hers is on her Facebook. She put a post. She said, guys, I'm in a confused state. Which one should I choose? iPhone, this $1,000 or Samsung, whatever model was. And with Samsung, you will get some freebies or whatever. As soon as this friend of mine saw this post. She was shocked. And obviously, many people commented and, oh, you should buy this, you should buy that. And the reason why she wanted to buy is because she was going on a holiday with her husband. She, when she was so upset, she said, Loy, I would like to book a session and speak to you. I said, yeah, fine, no issues. Like, she wanted to obviously talk to me. And yeah, she respects my time, so she pays me. Oh, yes, I said, what happened? So, Loy, see, this is so and so is the case, and this is how she reacted. I just told her, see, my policy with friends. If you have friends, they should pay you. If they don't pay you, they're not your friends. Okay, if you're taking an opinion, it's different. But if you're taking a training, if you're taking your time, expert, you have to respect the person. And, if not pay the full price, at least something. Saying, yeah, I feel so used. She can afford to spend $1,000 for an iPhone. She can afford to go on a holiday. But she couldn't respect me enough to pay me. So then she asked me, what should I do? I said, you need to cut off from this individual. But she said, Loy, she has been my friend for many years. Fine, then you keep the relationship, but never entertain her ever again. Never, ever, ever. And from now, charge her like you charge anybody else. No, consideration, nothing. So we spoke and she was very upset. Finally, it got over. See, you tell me, if you are in this lady's shoes and somebody asked you for help, and after you help them, they didn't pay you, you find out that they have purchased an iPhone, you feel used, right? That means you have money for an iPhone, but you don't have money to pay for a service that you've taken. It's like this. When people say, Loy, can you help me for free? That means you want me to take out food from the mouth of my family and our family, and you give it to yours? For what, man? I have known people who have photographs on their Facebook where they've gone to nightclubs, rented out expensive cars, posed with a suit and been with girls and party life and all that, and had almost like C-level jobs. C-level is, you're talking of like CEO and director and living the life. But then when they want to ask me for help, when they want my service, please help me, Loy. For what? Who are you to me, man? Who are you? You're not my friend. I don't know you. And I don't care. You can't go to a restaurant, 5-star, and say, listen, I want good food, but I'm unable to pay. Then bring your standard down, go to a small Pakistani, Malayali or Malbari or Bangladeshi or Sri Lankan or Ethiopian, small joint, a cafeteria, eat there. Why do you want premium? My services are premium. Why do you want that? Go take the cheaper one. No, Loy, you're the best. Then pay. This self-entitled lifestyle where they have the best of the best of the best, but they want free. Okay, if you are a guy who had many blogs, many videos, many this thing where you have helped others, and I also have taken benefit by reading your blogs and watching your videos, listening to your podcasts, and then if you turn around and say, Loy, I need something from you, I will go out of my way. And this has happened with two content creators. One guy had asked to watch his videos about SEO and YouTube algorithm and all. Some of it was good, some of it was bad, but has to listen to it. He got diagnosed with cancer, testicular cancer, and was going through a rough patch, and he was out for almost 2 years. When he came back, he wanted from scratch. He reached out to me and said, Loy, can you guide me on personal branding myself, revamping? I didn't even speak about money. He said, I'll give you something. I said, no, I've already got value from you. Let's call it a fair deal. And the other person was, who managed to take, this one you'll find funny, but the game that I play, Dominations, no? When I started off, I was totally lost. I didn't know how to play that game. So whenever I was to ask anyone, nobody used to help me. So this Sri Lankan guy, he really took the time to educate me on the game. And I told him, man, anytime, anything I can do, just let me know. He helped me all for free. When he got in touch with me for a job, later on he quit the game and he decided to focus on his career for a job in the Middle East. I didn't even bring up this thing of money. He said, I can't help. I said, never asked you for money. I helped him get a job. He's settled down now. Now I don't know where is he. We've not been in touch for years now. So I hope this makes you understand why is it I don't help genuine people. Whether genuine people have money, it's not that they're dying and not even a drop of water, man. Come on. If you have a car, you have a bloody property back home, sell something, get some money and pay. That's called self-respect. Even I didn't just give for free. No, I gave them value back. I gave training. I conducted workshops. This was a fair exchange. Okay, agreed. Maybe I didn't go on for the entire value, but I always followed up and said, do you need anything more? They would say, no, it's okay, Loy, just take care of him or train him or mentor him or offer the service to him. Keep your self-respect, man. Stop this nonsense. If you can afford an iPhone, if you can afford to go for a holiday, if you can afford clothes, if you can afford to pay rent, if you can afford to pay food, if you have a bank account, if you have property, money, you're not poor. Anyway, this is what I wanted to say. You let me know if what I've said is true, false, you agree, disagree. I'd love to hear from you. All right. You guys take care. This is me signing off. My baby is gone out of the cage. Yeah. Okay. Chalo. Bye.